stand up so that everybody will see who's the fool saying this. One of the problems I have with this sector is that we do not take ourselves seriously. I am always at pains to find one person, just one person who will say publicly, I made the right choice into going into this sector. How can I convince my son? How can I ask my cousins, my young cousins, to come into a sector where everybody catching their tail? It's impossible. I cannot find anyone else in the sector to stand up and say, I mean, Joe isn't here now, but it was something I was discussing with Alistair yesterday. Joe Pirish Jr., who I've known for a number of years, he's doing well. We are in the bus coming to the hotel, and I said, you know, Joe, how are you going? Boy, pressure. How Joe Pirish Jr. can have pressure? You know what I mean? No, I'm being very serious, and this is the conversation I've been having all the time. You're driving a Mercedes. You know what I mean? You're doing well. Don't mama guy me, you're doing well, right? Maybe you don't want other people to get in this sector, but you're doing well. So let me know from now, how can I sell a sector where everybody is doing so badly? You follow? So that we are not taken seriously because we don't take ourselves seriously, at least not in public. We all educate our children. We all drive, well, most of us drive nice cars. Yeah. Most of us drive nice cars, etc. But the thing is that we do not publicly acclaim that not only are we business people, but we are successful business people. The hoteliers have a better lobby than us, you know. They go there and they said, look, they have records, which they're willing to share. Yes. Fabricated, of course, but records all the same. And they tell you, look, occupancy is down 20%. We hire 600 people, you know. They go to the ministers hear 600, hear that it's down 20%, hear that it brings in so much foreign exchange every year, they give them the concessions they want. We come to them, tell them, you know, it's unfair how you all treat us. Tomatoes are $3 a pound now. What's your cost of production? Boss, it varies, you know. You follow? It varies. Now, I worked at an agriculture bank for 10 years. I know how blight government money is. You follow? Every loan we did, fellas walk into the bank. Boss, quarter acre, I make $60,000 on that. So you get a loan. Repayment time come around, you have a $1,000 payment at the end of the month. Boss, we expect me to pay $1,000. I said, but you just said that you make $60,000 from a crop like this. Boss, it varies. You follow? It depends on the weather and thing. I mean, then you know what I'm talking about, right? I mean, I have been in the midst of the farmer struggle in Trinidad from Pulchan days, from Clyde by the head days. So I'm not just talking out the top of my head. So the idea is that if we don't take the sector seriously, and we don't project it as a serious sink for investments, nobody's going to take it seriously either. And therein lies part of the problem that the sector is facing. So I'm standing publicly to say that we need to take ourselves more seriously. We are professionals. They are professional farmers. The university is not going to turn out professional farmers. Don't ever fool your fat about that, right? We have institutions that can turn out technicians who will be very good farmers. The ECIAFs and so do that. We are putting out agricultural scientists. We said we changed it to technologists while I was there, but they are not going to be farmers. Why do we expect that? By law, our electrical engineers cannot wire houses. They need a wireman's license for that. They are electricians to do that. So the thing is that we have to understand what the professionals do, what their capacities are. Just as an extension, you need a trained extensionist to do extension work. Not an agronomist working for Joe Pirish. So that is that kind of thing that we need to take more seriously.